And here we go. So, what is your daily life like during this time? Like when the gyms are closed, when we can't go to the theaters to perform, and I know that you're teaching, that like you have this the school, and you have some. Do you have online classes actually, or you pre-record the video? Yeah, what is your daily life like these days?
We have been doing some teaching videos for kids and adults in YouTube, but not live lessons. Daily life, I think it was pretty much like staying safe and training some in Circus Sapiens in the new space.
Yeah, maybe that was the good part, that we could go to Circus Sapiens actually, because it was our space. So
yeah, it's such a luxury to have the venue where you can access and train. Yeah, it's beautiful. I appreciate this as well very much. And how it's for you?
Really good in these
times. Yeah, exactly. How it's for you, Laila? Yeah, you have reunion with your family, as I understand from the stories from the Instagram.
That's nice, but I haven't been there for a month, so there's no place to train here at all.
Oh.
So it's just my house or outside, which is cold and wet.
And do you have the plans when you're coming back to, or are you coming back? Yes, you do.
Now it's the 18th of January.
Okay.
We'll see if that changes.
Yeah, but it's also dependent on the situation, right? So how it will develop.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. Good.
Hope it all goes well.
Yeah, we all hope that it will be different. So let's start to talk about the performance itself. And as I told you already, I haven't seen it, unfortunately, but I had my mom on the performance, and I all the time appreciate when my mom tells something good about the performance, that it means that it was good. And she really liked it, and she told like you were very nice, and like in good way, like it was the story within, and it was the world created on the arena, because she saw you in Riga when you performed on the arena, and so I heard only the best, and I'm wondering, are you still working on this performance? Are you still developing something, or you feel it more like already solid piece, and you're not trying to work on details or something? How do you feel about it?
Well, now I think we have some major changes in our show. We had this work in progress, which we showed in the Riga Circus, and it was like lots of material, but it wasn't like very much connected to each other, just except by the prop of clothes. And now with it includes the circus push thing, which we got the financing, so we could hire people like dramaturge, I don't know how to spell it. Then light designer and composer for music.
Okay.
So they will. We were working dramaturgy for a month now or something like that. So
we need rehearsals with it still.
So we had a lot of changes like on the paper and a bit in the studio, but like we had like changed almost everything, like in the sequence way. The scenes are almost the same. Some are new, some are taken off, but it's quite a different picture of the whole show. And then so we need more rehearsals for that. So that's next year probably.
And also we will get all music made for all of the scenes, so it will be all.
Yeah, we already got some samples, so it was really nice to hear them. And next year we will try them out.
Yes,
fit them, and then we will do the lights with the light designer, so that then it will be hopefully complete show. but I think we'll have what to work with still, because yeah, now we had quite big changes, so it feels like, do we have a show?
Okay, so you had to deconstruct everything in order to create it from the beginning, okay.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, it's very interesting. Now I recall in my memory when we met in June in Arts Printing House. That was also your message, that you had a lot on the paper. You spent that first lockdown to put everything on the paper, and then you got to the Arts Printing House to try it out. And now it's kind of the story begins from the beginning again. You have a lot on the paper, and you're waiting to get to the studio to try it out. Wow,
yeah.
Yes.
Cyclic. Nice, interesting. And I was very curious about, as I know you had as a mentors the racehorse company, right, at the beginning, who helped you, and then Gildas Alexa was helping you with some advices or with some mentoring, right?
Gildas was as a dramaturg in our.
As a dramaturg, okay. And now you have other people to enter the performance, the creation.
Yeah, like composer and light designer.
So it's more okay. So it's kind of very collective creation in the way that you have a lot of people who are there. Okay.
Yeah. We realized that while making, it's like really difficult to be to see it from every side, to take care of all from every side for ourselves. When we try to do lights live and fast, and music, like we choose, but then it's does it connect with all the show? It's difficult to see everything, and then at the same time create the show. So there's many things at once.
So you feel this kind of that it's valuable to kind of delegate specific things to the other professional, not because in circus it's very common when the artist tries to be the producer, the manager, the artist himself, the director and stuff. And we're not so good in this delegating the other roles, right? And so you're good.
I felt that when we created the company and we went to Lithuania, went away, or like even before we started to fill the applications and stuff, we started to feel like, okay, can we do it all alone? like we have to apply everywhere to search for everything, then at the same time rehearse, train, and then now when the show came, then there's other stuff, visual stuff, and soon gonna be some advertisement stuff. So it's like it feels more and more that okay, let's put some weight off the shoulders and put on other people's shoulders.
Yeah. We should be the artist. We just need to train and then perform, right? And
that would be wonderful.
Ideal situation. Good. And do you plan, like of course, now we're stuck in this situation, like in the pandemic situation, but do you plan to have for example, Lithuanian tour or something when the performance is finished, like properly, like it's solid? Do you have this plan already?
Yeah, we applied to this project in Lithuania for touring and like finalizing the show and touring. So it's mostly about regions of Lithuania, like small towns. If we get the financing, then we can get like self-standing rig, which will allow us to perform in more places, because now we need the aerial rigging and Chinese pole rigging. So it's a lot to ask from small, not circusy places. So if we get that, then I think we will tour more in Lithuania. But anyway, we are planning to tour in Lithuania as much as possible, because of course, we plan to tour everywhere, but because of the situation, let's see how it will be.
Yeah.
And we should at least have a couple of shows in the springtime in May and April.
Yeah.
So,
at least it's in Arts Printing House. Like touring in Lithuania means going to Arts Printing House.
Okay, we're going from Kaunas to Vilnius. We're on the tour.
Yeah, but hopefully if we get the equipment, we can tour more.
And at least it's some promises about couple live shows maybe in the future that even warms the mind at these times, that if we can get to live audience at some point, that's already sounds good.
Yes, for sure. But have you thought about like kind of adjusting the show, because some of the companies, they try out this online thing, online performances, and have you thought about some kind of direction? I don't know if you have the direct contact with the audience within the during your performance. Do you actually physically contact the audience? But have you thought about any kind of like adjustments in a way to be more flexible to the possible restrictions that the events might have in the beginning when it will be allowed, or it's not necessary for your performance?
We were supposed to make the show live stream in January with the Kitox festival, but then it got delayed. Probably it will happen in April, or hopefully. So at the moment we're not planning, I think. But if there is some occasion, why not? When we are all together and get to rehearse, and if it's possible and needed, I think it's possible.
I mean, I don't know how we would like adjust it to the video thing, like because the last plan was just to show our show and film it. But, I like making it for the like kind of show. I don't know how it's I don't know what would be that way. So we haven't thought about that more.
No.
And it's not it's very I saw some shows, and it's not very, how to say, all the time it's not winning position of the show performed like as if would be performed in the theater, and you watch it from the screen, and it's not totally the same feeling. So you need kind of to adjust to these rules that online has and like the screen has. So you need to work more on the way how do you show your performance, not just filming it, because it's totally different. And it's totally different challenge, for sure. Okay. And I'm wondering, I'm asking all the artists, how do you feel? Is there something positive still about the time that we could learn from this period that we have, and we could take with us further? For example, when already pandemic will be over, but we will still keep it like as a habit, as a practice, as a way of thinking. If there is something that we actually, or you as an artist or as a human being, as a people, learn during this time.
Lila, do you have something?
I've got cold.
Maybe like investing in local things more than like, I don't know, because without the pandemic, we kind of wouldn't have gone to Lithuania, right?
Okay.
So, I don't know.
Yeah, it's maybe because you cannot spread so much, so you go which is around, and it's always nice, even if it's local.
Yeah, so appreciating the local, and I think in Lithuania you can see it pretty much like in the way how the culture was supported, providing the possibility of residencies this summer for all of you guys, and I think it's incredible. It would not happen during other times, and now here, we have.
It will be just busy.
Yeah, exactly. And now we have local artists, and we have local support, and it's beautiful how really like appreciate each other and help each other. Nice. And so let's hope that it will stay the same, like at least in this sense, in the future as well. So we are appreciated as a local artist. and we had some support from the local audience and local cultural support and stuff.
Yeah.
Thank you for this conversation. Yeah, we're done. I stopped recording.
Okay.